Hello everyone, I'm Russian Siberian man and today I will show you how to cook a real chicken Kiev. Watch this video until the end, will be interesting. So, поехали! Put butter in a bowl, if necessary put it in the microwave for 10 seconds. Add parsley, thyme, cheese and garlic. Well, mix, add salt and pepper and remove in the freezer. This oil can be used only not for cutlets but also just to smear on bread. It's very tasty. We take the whole chicken. It's correct to cut the main things. We cut off legs. Today they still will be necessary for us. We cut off a part of a wing and a skeleton. It will be possible to cook chicken broth. Then from this. We leave only one phalanx of a wings. The most important not to damage the spots which our real chicken Kiev will hold. It's also possible to smooth out the rest part of a wing for appearance. We tear off a skin too. It's not necessary to us. Then carefully we cut off fillet and turn out, making an inclusion opening it. We do an accurate cut over a stone. We cut off small fillet too and we straightfully it. After all this it's necessary to beat off. Salt, pepper. But it's necessary to consider that oil is too tasty, especially if you take savory cheese. Don't put too much salt. We wrap oil and we send to the freezer for about 20 or 30 minutes. Sauce, sour cream, mustard, salt, pepper, also a lot of green onion. breading, flour, eggs, and breadcrumbs. Further, we bread chicken and also sent to the freezer in order that nothing collapsed for a second. Hot fan is warmed to 170 or 180 degrees. Also, we include heats up an oven by 180 degrees. As soon as the breading become golden, we get it snipped to paper towels and we remove in an oven for about 20 minutes. We will wrap up eggs in a foil that was asked at restaurant. We serve on the table with pounded potato and sauce. The real cutlet in Kiev is what can be lifted for a stone. Everything is ready. It's very tasty. ниже. Реально вкусно. Тени достань.
All of this, of course, is very tasty, just incredibly. But now I want to tell about healthy nutrition. Unfortunately, usually everything that is very tasty is quite harmful to an organism. The problem of the 21st century is low education in the sphere of food. Today food become very available and cheap and after very harmful. Write in the comments, am I right? And what else to make a video about. The cardiovascular diseases are the main reason for death around the world. For any other reason, so many people annually don't die. 75% of deaths from this disease. The most important problem is the excess weight, which directly influence problems of warmly vascular system. Therefore, now I will show you the recipe rich with protein, which perfectly will suit athletes, to people who want to lose excess weight, and for the who just watches over the health. At the same time, it will be rather tasty.
Do you remember those legs from chicken which remained from chicken? We need to remove fillets as flaws. We remove the skin as not. We have a recipe about healthy nutrition. We do force meat. We add salt, pepper and eggs. We do cutlets inside. We lay down to a material and we strew with cheese. Cheese can be mixed with sour cream. If you keep too low carbohydrate diet, that cheese and sour cream can be not added. For the rest, it's just chicken or meat made in an oven without oil that is not harmful to an organism and not calorie at all. Also, fillet of a hip can replace with fillet of a breast and it will be even more low-calorie dish. We put in the warmed oven by 200 degrees for 30 minutes. Chicken prepares quickly, therefore don't overdo that cutlets remain juicy. So, chicken cutlets are ready.
If you like this video, be sure to share it with your friends. Also please like and subscribe to my channel. And remember, everyone can cook.